Underneath the moonlit sky of December 3rd, in the year 2023, a life extinguished, leaving behind a chilling silence that echoed through the pristine snow-capped mountains. This tale begins in the quaint town of Harrowsfield, nestled amidst the towering peaks, a place where everyone knew everyone, and secrets were as rare as a warm day in winter. So when the town's beloved baker, Richard Baker, was found lifeless in his rustic little bakery, it sent shockwaves through the community. Richard led a simple life, or so it seemed. He rose with the sun, kneaded dough with hands weathered by time, and filled the town with the comforting aroma of freshly baked bread. The discovery of his lifeless body on the bakery floor, covered in a fine layer of flour, painted a grisly picture. The local sheriff, a man of grit and years of experience, was at a loss, unable to find any signs of break-in or struggle. The initial autopsy report suggested a heart attack, but the town's doctor, an old friend of Richard, refused to believe it. He ordered a toxicology report, and the findings were shocking. Richard had been poisoned. The whodunit that unfolded was as perplexing as a labyrinth. Richard was a man loved by all, with no known enemies. The sheriff began questioning the townsfolk, uncovering a web of secrets and lies that shattered the image of the peaceful town. It was revealed that Richard was not as innocent as he seemed. He was a man of many faces, a gambler in the shadows. He owed a substantial sum to the local mob, a debt he was unable to pay. The mob was the obvious suspect, but the sheriff was not convinced. He dug deeper, unearthing a love triangle involving Richard, the town's florist, and a mysterious stranger. The plot thickened, with each revelation more surprising than the last. As days turned into weeks, the sheriff remained relentless, piecing together the puzzle. The final piece fell into place when the mysterious stranger was identified as a renowned botanist, a specialist in deadly plants. Upon further investigation, it was discovered that the botanist and the florist had been working together, supplying Richard with a rare, lethal flower under the guise of a harmless plant. Richard, unaware of the deadly nature of the flower, would grind its leaves into a fine powder and sprinkle it on his bread, believing it to be a secret ingredient for his famous loaves. In the end, it was a tale of love, betrayal, and revenge. The florist and the botanist were arrested, and justice was served. The town of Harrowsfield returned to its peaceful existence, forever scarred by the shocking events. Underneath the moonlit sky, a life was lost, a mystery was solved, and a town was changed forever. The echoes of the chilling silence still linger, a haunting reminder of the tragedy that unfolded on that fateful December day.